Felt like a day. My name is Mighty Wereball and welcome back to more Danganronpa. We're carrying on being student, I guess, until the next murder. So yeah, it's about as exciting as it gets. So we have a key card to an area that I think I know where it's for. But Kokichi's got it. Whether he's lying about whether being able to use it or not is another matter entirely. But until then, I guess we'll just carry on until we find a dead body then. So I believe we are going to the cafeteria, so let's go. Alright, is everybody here? Looks like it. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 exit halls, right?
Got to know that, but watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Ganta no can't take this anymore. That's why Ganta go fight Monokuma.
Fight Monokuma?
Switchy, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Ganta saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Ganta know it's reckless, but it's the only way to save everyone. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims. That's why Ganta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life. Ganta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself? Yeah, it's reckless to fight against him barehanded.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that. And even if you did do that, he wouldn't stop the killing game.
What?
Why not?
Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop it now. You guys are all whack jobs. There's something wrong with your heads.
Something wrong with your head.
Or don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game. Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know. But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game, no matter what.
Win the game? Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then?
Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
Are you serious?
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right? So come on guys, let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know. So, who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
Why you? That's enough! Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet and... Did he... He did actually punch him. Well, that took long enough. Kokichi, what the hell has gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, and then this is a whole another level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you. You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There's never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kiba got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe Ganta have to do it. If friends gonna fight like this, then Ganta go fight Monokuma.
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless. Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless. Miu?
The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours.
I beg your pardon, Himiko? Oh.
That's what you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
I'm serious. There's no reason for Gonta to do something so reckless. Cause I, Miu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all. Huh? Save us? Got it. Just wait a while longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game don't exist. A world where the killing game doesn't exist? You'll just have to wait and see. Oh,
I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Who God only knows what Miu's got going on. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. More hanging out, I guess, or in my case, just sleep the day away. Or is there going to be someone at the door? The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miu is the same. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over. There has to be something more I can do. Yeah, and that thing is sleep. Okay. Or am I going to have to go through this nighttime announcement, or are they going to do something different again this time? I'd rather just skip it, to be quite frank. Oh. This is an official announcement from... what's this place called again? Huh? What time is it right now? I forgot. Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. Oh, I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
I knew it. He's helpless without me. Per Monotaro.
Alright, whatever. Alright, time to go to training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Let's go training. What's happening? Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again? He's been like this because of what happened. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Talk? About what?
Stupid. No one decides what they talk about before they start. Yeah, let's go find somewhere to sit.
Okay, I picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down.
So, what are we going to talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Alright, then let's talk about Meki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
So one way of it, to walk up to somebody and say, hey, what blood type do you like? Perfectly normal. What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Did you ask something? What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys? Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Sweetie, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Oh, and asking what your favorite blood type is. Ah, really? Sorry.
Alright then, let's play it safe and ask about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
I don't know anything about my parents.
They were gone before I can remember. Maki slowly began to tell us her story. At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see, so that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start. The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, the strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men, with smiles on their faces. They watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
They were scouting for assassins? That's why you were picked?
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go. But that was the beginning of hell. Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission. What is it? What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time. Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it? Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this. Geez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small. Well, I could say the same to Shuichi. Really? Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You've got to trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki Rail was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already. It might be thanks to the training. Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. Are we done for the night then? No? Oh. Oh, what's happening here?
His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night. It's Monokuma. So actually Tim. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this? Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting. Right, I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind. With that said, you're not even going to try and use that motive. You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it. And I finally came up with an idea. So, this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think it would really spice up the game. So are you in? You really are an evil bastard. Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know. I will drag this world into the pits of terror using my villainous power to commit evil.
Well, there's no surprise there. He's still a dick. Monokuma Theatre. What film are we getting this time? Back to the Future.
You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you gotta watch out for. Because you can never predict when they're gonna do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, It's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about their trends so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too.
Alright, sure. Moving on. Time to get up. So, Kokichi's being a dick. He's got something in mind to ruin Miu's whatever she's got planned. Nobody there, even... Oh, never mind.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that. Maybe not today, but someday, I'm gonna be happy too.
Oh, no.
Oh, darling, what's the matter?
Monophony, hi. Finally remember. I need you, Monophony. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Wait, you silly man.
Huh?
My goodness, your body's coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
What is this garbage telenovela nonsense that's going on here?
Alright, come here. I'll stick you back up.
Thank you, Monophony. Thank you.
Why are you crying? That's so not like you.
Yeah. What the hell kind of ending was that? That was way too long for an announcement. Oh well, I need to go to the dining hall. Let's go. Okay, are we all here again today? No Kokichi. There is no Miu either. Where's Miu and Kokichi?
I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miu?
She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
Or she might be in her lab, working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab, but she performed maintenance on me.
Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for.
What could she be up to? Gonta, what's wrong?
Ganta's still thinking. Since yesterday, how could Ganta be useful? But Ganta no can't think of anything. So frustrating.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's just not you. It's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive.
Use your struct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that.
But you admit it's true, huh?
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys. Now that's settled, that's it. If you don't eat well, you can't think well.
So I'm assuming that means I have to go up and see Miu in the 4th floor. We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. And we're not talking about the coffee. Right, so I'm guessing it's free time again. What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. So it's time for sleep. Well, it's night time again. Are we going to get another stupid nighttime announcement? Nope, somebody at the doorbell. The doorbell? Is it Kaito or Maki looking for me? I'm going to say neither. Maybe someone we don't expect.
Hey there, Puichi. No? What about Goichi? Spoichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want.
Miu, what are you doing here?
I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Cheer up. Thanks to me, you got to leave this confining place.
We can escape?
Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. But you better bring the crusty tissues afterward.
Thanks, Miu. Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. I shouldn't just ignore her. When does she sound serious? The computer room on the 4th floor. Alright, let's go. Right, let's find out what nonsense... Oh, virtual reality. Okay. As I suspected, everyone was brought here. Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me. Do I look depressed to you? There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape.
But I still think it smells fishy.
Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead?
You always need to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks. The key to our mutual friendship is understanding each other.
So, what's this way for getting out of here?
Is there really a way?
Die? Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes. So, how are we going to escape? We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma. Another world. Ain't no truck-kun ready to isekai our asses out of here. Oh, you wanna know, huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me. On your knees now. Huh? Why? When Shuichi and Kaidi bow to me, it's hard to awoke something in me. Now hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic shites.
Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us?
Huh?
You want us to listen, right? To get down on your knees and beg like a dog.
What the hell? Isn't that weird?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up.
What? Why? I stayed up all night getting it ready for everyone.
Okie dokie. Everyone, let's go.
Wait! What's going on with these images now? I wanna talk about it. What's the weird art change? What was that all about?
I actually feel sorry for her.
Hey, let's at least hear her out.
Did you hear that, Mia? Good for you.
A little mushroom in her head.
How long are you going to be depressed for, you sow? Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath.
Hey, yeah, sure. So when I said another world, I was talking about this big ass computer. What? This? There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program. Well, created by a computer program?
Oh, can't understand. Exit is in that computer box, so we gotta break it open and go in.
No, if you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality, it's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. Ah, it's the Matrix. I saw that movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little. Alright, now let's go. Huh? Go? Like, to the virtual world? I keep meaning to do that. I don't understand what the concept of that is, and I keep pressing it by accident. Yeah, let's go together.
No way.
What? Why? You promised that we'd all come at the same time. I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about? Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside that computer?
Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
How do you know this?
You've told me already. I had to prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all of our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason.
So that's what the apology was.
What do you guys talk about? What's this avatar? They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world.
In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world. And then we'll have new bodies in a new world. A world without murder and Monokuma. But what happens to our real bodies? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream. Alright, wait. I don't think Shuichi's supposed to be saying that, to be honest, but alright, let's go.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous.
Well, clearly it's dangerous because Kokichi helped.
Shut the fuck up, donkey lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous.
Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous.
What the? Am I really that untrustworthy? Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently.
What? Someone else? Who? Hey Miu, who made the virtual world? Oh, because this means it's going to go swimmingly.
That's right, it was me.
I knew it.
What do you two want now?
Oh, Daddy, you can really do anything.
Oh, Daddy? Which one is my daddy? Him! He's my daddy! No, I'm not.
Now then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator.
Killing game simulator.
Well, I thought I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now.
Wait, I said wait, damn it.
Monokuma made it. It's dangerous for sure.
I pulled an all-nighter investigating it. I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear.
There's no need to worry. It's just a simulator, right?
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator.
Daddy's right.
Hey, whose side are you on?
I'm not your daddy.
Oh, cool. We'll accept him as your child for now.
For now, I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You guys are only bitches because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for sure to you guys. So, let's just dive in right in, alright? We'll do it together.
But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip.
Tip of what?
But we just had to build an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Miu? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
That's what a good mummy would do.
Mummy! What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
Let's trust me. We should trust our friends more anyway.
Why are you on Miu's side?
I'm not taking your side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
Something.
I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world.
A secret?
Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Who bait? Yeah, of course I have. Oh, really? It's the first I've heard of this.
Me too.
Mummy's hearing this for the first time too.
She accepted him?
Like Kokichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret to the outside of the outside world.
The secret of the outside world?
All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy.
Hold on. What's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something's going on out there, but that can't be, right?
Do you think it is? Do you think it has to do? Do you think it has to do with those meteorites?
Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. There, we're running now, so we'll definitely go.
Kokichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world?
Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info in the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game.
Huh? We can end killing game? Then Ganta will go. Ganta will go to this virtual world place.
Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma.
But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it. Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me.
I'll start talking about your inner voice. We're already sick of that. Out of our stuff.
As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I have always obeyed that voice and I will continue to do so. That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world.
Then I'm going too.
You too, Kaito?
Yeah, the secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call to men's curiosity.
The idiot's at it again.
When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too. Wait, you're going too, Maki? Of course. You're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this. Alright, I'll go too. But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it.
Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Then everyone except Sumigi is going.
Sumigi is the only person with brains. Wait, if everyone is going to go, I will too. Never mind.
Okay, now everyone's going.
Kokichi, are you planning something?
Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So relax and just trust me.
Alright, let's get started where you cockroaches change your damn minds. First, each of you gonna grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
Okay, fine. With Miu instructing us, we got into position round the computer. So we're all just jacking into the matrix.
You see those two parts at the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug the two cords that connect you to the computer. Ah, these cords. The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them down the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Okay, fine, if she said so. Sure then, which cord to which parts?
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know, I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's okay. If we just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay, so I hold my chopsticks in my right hand, so...
Calm down, Himiko. After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device. Alright, this can only end badly.
Then you're just gonna put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma.
What's to stop somebody from pretending to enter this world?
So we got to press button avatar person take Ganta to virtual world place.
Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore.
I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face.
I'm still nervous about this.
Just shut up and fucking do it already, Four Eyes. Jeez. Alright, everybody, let's go.
forgot how intense her voice can be. More than a single sentence. We can't ignore our chance to discover clues about the outside world. Okay, let's go.
Have a good time.
I placed the helmet on my head and after a deep breath, turned on the switch. And then... we going into the Matrix. I feel like someone's gonna have their brain fried. Is that what it is? Is that what's gonna happen? Like the Matrix, you die in the virtual world, you die in the real world. Are we gonna be on a desert island? Welcome to the Neo World program. Yep, that sounds familiar. Are we going to be on an island? In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. Whoa, okay, this isn't what I expected. This is...
Say, this is the virtual world.
It seems like it's completely different from what we were told.
These graphics are really disappointing. How's this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel.
I thought you said you liked your face.
I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more.
So you were hoping for a change, Kipu.
But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? With this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff.
What stuff?
No, it's nothing.
You mean that disease that's eating away at you? I want to go back. That was quick.
Ah, so this is the virtual world. I see, I see. And this is my avatar. I get it now.
Ouch! What did you do that for?
Oh, so that hurt.
Oh well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now.
That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, then that means our senses are connected.
Our senses are connected.
This place is so great. I come in here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
What the heck are you talking about, you fraud?
This is totally different from what you said. Plus this avatar has disappointing graphics.
Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you'll look a billion times better now.
What?
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation.
Oh, didn't I tell you?
Ouch!
It means that this goes well beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
We get it, so stop hitting me!
No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia.
How are our senses set up?
When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real.
So even if we're not
really being punched, the brain senses pain because of the signals.
And since I won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
That's a bully's twisted logic. Hey, why are bodies like this? Did she make us magic?
Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gonta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
We don't even know where to start looking.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available?
Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world.
Huh? A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that.
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time.
Shut up.
I wonder what the rules of this place could be. No, I can walk about now. Yeah, and we'll find out about the rules to this place in the next episode. Until then, remember, always keep it heavy, and we'll see you all in the next episode.